Alright, in this video, we'll be going over how important the length of a note is by going through my melodies and, modifying them to sound off for a good reason. You'll see why. First, I'm gonna do the obvious and change these to 16th notes after you get done hearing the melody. Alright, now this melody is gonna sound different when I do this. The big leaps are gonna have this, and it's gonna sound off for a reason. And this is how important note lengths are. This is a bad example. The BPM is selling. The BPM is selling. Holy. We need a better example. Maybe this will work. So we change the notes of a melody. It's gonna sound the note length of a melody. It's gonna sound different. Let me. Alright, let me do some trolling and change the notes. Most of them are gonna be 16th notes. You'll see how different it sounds. This just isn't fair. This video's supposed to prove something, but it's just not. This is a bad example. Alright, next one. Alright, now we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna do 3 runs of this. It's ruined! It sucks! This is terrible! It ruined the melody! This is why quarter notes, 1/8 notes are better. This sucks! See, look. This is what happens. This is why I hate 16th notes. You should always use less 16th notes in the melody, and you'll see why. Why? Why is it still sound like an actual melody? Why does it still sound like an actual melody? This shouldn't be possible. Why? What am I doing wrong? This video is supposed to prove a point. But I'm not proving a point. Now I'm proving a point. Alright, matey, this is a pirate's theme. Now it sounds a little bit off. Let's see what this sounds like. Let me see what this sounds like. See, it does sound off. Now the next one. Alright, I proved the point. I proved the point. It sounds wacky. It just doesn't sound right. This is the problem with 16th notes. It just does not sound right at all. Like, 16th notes are just mid. They're mid. They're mid. Only if you know how to use them. Then they're not mid. See how this one sounds like it has a story to it. This one sounds like a story trying to be good. It sounds like a melody skinwalker. Just the way it sounds, it just does not sound like it should be a melody. It sounds like a skinwalker type melody. The skinwalker type melody beat. Alright, let's mess. Now, what does this sound like? Let's change it. Hold on. Now we change these to quarter notes. Or I think it's 1/8 notes. It's gonna sound different. You know why? Because your brain tricks you. Or it's gonna... It actually might sound better. Somehow, some way it might sound better. As if this melody is even good in the first place. I don't know why it doesn't sound better with a short note. What am I doing wrong? This video is supposed to prove a point. It's not proving a point. Look at this. Honestly, this could be a cheat code for composing. So to keep a composition from being boring. You can literally just copy and paste, change the note length, and keep the same thing. Repeat this twice, but the note lengths are different, and it'll sound different every single time you listen to it. Cheat code. Now this one. I don't know why, but when I made this, somehow the melodies kind of go together with the composition. It kind of connects to other melodies. This melody connects to this melody. They have the same quality. You know, it's like my forbidden melodies that sound like absolute dog water. This one actually sounds like it means something, which is crazy. Now we're doing a little bit of trolling. A little bit of trolling. That should not sound good. 16th notes are supposed to sound bad. No. It's the point of this video. That's the point. I hate 16th notes. I hate them. I want them all to burn. Burn to the ground. This kind of sounds mid. Now compare it to the next one. Okay. This 16th notes sound less memorable than longer notes. Yep. That's what I know. That's why I figured it out. See, told you. I proved the point. I finally proved the point. This is the point. Argument. This beat goes hard. It just... the longer notes version just has more quality. It just has more quality to it. You know, the length of the notes are the quality of the notes. You know, the rhythm doesn't really matter that much. You know, but the quality of the notes, and it just pieces the story. It gives the story, it gives the melody of the story taste. You literally can taste the melody of this version. Yeah, I cannot sing along with the 16th notes version. It just does not sound right. Alright, on to the next though. We proved the point. Now, on to this. What does it sound like? Oh, I'm gonna love this one. we're gonna mess it up. It's not even gonna sound like the same thing. See, it doesn't sound right. Am I tripping? Does it not sound right? Does it not sound right? Yeah. Fucked up. See, it just does not sound right. It does not sound right. The quality is just not there. My goal is to mess up the melodies without moving the notes. I hate 16th notes. Why do they exist? Imagine I'm playing a piano piece, right? I have to play these notes. I have to play these notes. These boring notes that serve zero purpose in the melody. Look, it just does not sound right. It does not sound right. This melody does not sound right. Alright, let's mess it up. Let's mess it up. One at a time. One at a time. Or do this. You know? Smart. Smart. What the fuck? Do 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 do. Now we're smart. You can. Why does this actually work? It shouldn't work. Why I'm supposed to prove a point? It doesn't sound right. You can't convince me it does not sound right. It does not sound better than this. It does not sound better than this. Trust. Now it's gonna kick in. The next melody's gonna kick in. And you'll see the difference. You see the energy you get from this. The longer notes have more energy. The more quality. This does not have energy. Actually, this song would have been better if I shut off with this and you just suddenly hear this. This is the outcome. This is the outcome. This is the outcome. This is the outcome. Alright, we're gonna do one more. One more. And that is the best song I've made so far. And we're gonna hear the difference. Alright, this one's gonna make a huge difference. Trust me. It's gonna sound off when I make it all 16th notes. I'm just vibing. Don't worry about me. This is gonna take a while. This one's gonna be funny. The long notes do make an impact on this one, though, compared to the other melodies. That's for sure. Just you wait. 16th notes. You're gonna make everyone see how bad 16th notes truly are. Now listen to the difference. The difference is immaculate. It doesn't sound right. Da 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 da. I love this song. I love it. It just does not get old. I don't understand why I made this song this way, but it worked. Okay, actually the 16th notes work pretty well on this one. Alright, I'll admit, just this once. They only work because of this. This melody right here. It sounds like the melody is singing. The reason for that is I'm just so good at making melodies. What can I say? I just know what I'm doing, clearly. You know, let's mess up this melody. You're not getting away with this. Let's mess up this melody so bad it makes people wonder why I made this video. See, the low notes on this part, the longer notes on this part, give it that, like, it sounds like the melody is singing. But this just sounds bland. It lacks taste, it lacks energy, it lacks quality, it lacks character development. There's no character development in this melody. when it's only 16th notes. Which is why I said 16th notes, do not overuse them. I hate them because they're so overused by beginner melodists. Anyways, I'm done. End the video right now. Right now. Right now.